Hey guys, it's Zanny again with another build guide and speedrun, this time featuring Bloodfire Embermane. I'll be going over the recommended build for this encounter, as well as giving some tips to help better optimize the fight. For some of the newer viewers, I'm going to go ahead and include a separate build for more general use. Without further ado, let's get right to it. The fight against Bloodfire Embermane may seem daunting at first, but can ultimately be trivialized through the use of one particular mechanic: booping. Booping is the term given to an attack that interrupts a behemoth's usual behavior, often leading into an opening for DPS. For Bloodfire Embermane, the attack that can be interrupted is the initial charge made towards the player and any subsequent charge thereafter. The interrupt window is often signaled by a subtle, yet noticeable change in Bloodfire's frames, as seen here. Because of how frequently these interrupt windows appear, the use of Overpower's immense damage bonus and precise timing can easily trivialize this fight. Do be warned, however, that if your interrupt isn't performed at an angle or isn't timed perfectly, you will sustain damage. This can be a hindrance or an advantage, depending on how you choose to prepare for this encounter. For your infusions, your primary goal is to hit +6 overpower. Everything else beyond this point is almost entirely up to preference. Rage Hunter complements this build nicely, as does Rage. I personally prefer the latter due to the damage taken while booping. Wild Frenzy can also be utilized if you have the space for it in your gear, as the attack speed increase can result in massive damage output. For newer players, you can incorporate Weighted Strikes +6, as the infusion bonus applies to the projectile launched by your sword's special ability, making booping a little easier. It also makes chain blades a fucking joke. For speedrunning, this is the build I'd recommend. And for general use, or for newer players, this is the build I'd recommend. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave you with some parting information. Part breaks do count as staggers, so it's recommended to chain stagger into part breaks or vice versa. Whatever comes first, honestly. You can roll attack to stagger Embermane. Some players find this easier, I really don't. I never learned how to do it this way. Most importantly, when the runs are getting it down, I wouldn't worry too much about it. With enough effort and determination, you'll be able to claim your own record. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you found this video helpful in some capacity. I'll continue to make Dauntless-related content well into the future, and I have plans to make a guide for Koshai when it comes on the 8th. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'll be seeing you all next time, but for now just enjoy the run. Catch you later.
Leaves fall down from the branches, just to become nourishment for the roots. I fell down from the heavens, just so I can feed and nourish you. I know you know what it means to really breathe, so please don't treat me like I'm just another soul. Controlled emotions never overflow, no need to feel, no need to cry. My eyes been dry now for a century. It's 13 the king, never obsolete, always steady changing, upgrading. And if I'm hurt, then I can master pain. I can master pain. I can master rage. I can lash out any day now. I'ma lash out any day now.